Everybody, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video, and today, guys, we're going to look at another deck that I've built, another kind of unique deck idea that I haven't seen before, and this is going to be an Espeon Vileplume deck. So, I built this deck yesterday and last night, and when I play tested it, I had some success with it, and I actually ended up playing against someone who was streaming too, which is pretty cool. So, Espeon Vileplume, it's a deck that I built last night, and again, I was playtesting it, so here we go. So, your main attacker is obviously going to be Espeon-GX. Espeon-GX, it's a pretty good card. It might be better than Umbreon. Its attack Psybeam is really good. 1 for 30, and then your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. That can change everything. And then also Psychic, a Psychic and a DC do 60 plus 30 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. You're not going to take many one-shots with Psychic, but you are going to do a lot of damage. And then it has the GX attack, Divide GX, where you put 10 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. So Espeon-GX is a pretty cool card. It's a nice card. It's a powerful card. What do you run it with, though? Now, I built an Espeon-GX deck before with, it had Bisharp and Evolutions. That deck was pretty cool, but I built an Espeon Vileplume deck, which is also pretty cool. And yeah, we got Vileplume. I know Vileplume is like the most hated card right now. Everyone's like, oh, Vileplume Decidueye, get rid of it, it's a stupid deck. Well, Vileplume is a good card, right? You block all item cards, what are they gonna do? They can't do anything. Obviously, block your own items, but, at that point, does it really matter? Your opponent's gonna be shut down completely, so it's good. Even, if you're playing against, another Decidueye Plume deck, if you Vileplume them, right, on the first turn before they get their Vileplume play, you are at a really good advantage. So, basically, you're just attacking with Espeon-GX, and you're going to try and get Vileplume in play. It's a very simple concept for a deck. It's not too complicated. You just attack with Espeon-GX, manipulate the damage with Divide GX, make your opponent, have to pay energy to retreat with Psybeam, hit him for big damage with Psychic. There's a lot you can do with Espeon-GX. It's a very flavorful, colorful card, and we're going to be using it. So that's basically it. We don't have any other really attackers other than Tauros. Tauros-GX I just threw in the deck. This card's actually pretty good in the deck. You can use it for Mad Bull. If you don't want to use Divide GX, you can easily just use Mad Bull GX instead. Maybe wall with your Tauros while you have Vileplume in play. They can't use Escape Rope to get around the Tauros, so they have to attack the Tauros, and then you can kind of just pound them with Tauros for a bit. Now, one problem I do find with this deck is energy conservation, because in some situations, you might actually end up losing your double colorless energy very early on, and that's bad. This deck really relies on DC. Now, Psybeam, if you really want to be risky, you can use Psybeam over Psychic if you can't find the DCE, but DCE makes up a lot of this deck. DC is so you can die with Espeon and Tauros successfully, so when you only have 4, and you can't really run Special Charge because of Vileplume, it can get really complicated. So DCs can be complicated. Now, you could end up running Bunnelby in the deck. That's something that I was considering putting in the deck, was a single copy of Bunnelby. I don't know if you should run Bunnelby. Bunnelby wouldn't be a bad card to have in this deck if you really want to go that route so you can get back your energy that way. But that's really the only problem you can run into with this deck, is losing your energies. Because if you end up discarding a lot of energy really early on, it's not going to be good. But this deck is just fun to play. First turn, you can get an Espeon in play because you got Energy Evolution, you get a Vileplume in play, you Psybeam them. It can get pretty ugly. So, those are all our Pokemon. We do play 3 Shaymin for draw support. It's very good, so you can get your Vileplumes in play on turn 1 a lot better. We got 3 Level Balls. Level Ball, not only can it grab Oddish and Gloom, it can also grab your Eevees, because, you do want to make sure you get multiple Eevees in play, so Level Ball can make that happen. We got 3 copies of those. 4 Trainers Mail, this is super important. We need to use Trainers Mail, because Trainers Mail can help us get our 4 Giant Plants in play. And we got 4 Ultra Balls. This is another really good card in this deck, so we can get our Vileplume, our Shaymins, all that good stuff. We do play 4 Force Giant Plants, it's so that we can get the Vileplume in play. We gotta play 4 copies of them. We gotta max it out, folks. We gotta max it out. We gotta go all in with the 4 Giant Plants for our Vileplume. We do play 1 Lillie. Lillie's a cool card. If you play this on your first turn, you can draw up to 8 cards, which can be very, very effective. If you can lower your hand size down to a low hand size, and then Lillie, you are going to be in a good spot. So we are going to be running 1 copy of Lillie in this deck in case we never pull that off. 2 Lysandre. Originally I had 3, but when I was playtesting this deck, I found that 3 Lysandre was just a little too clunky. I ran into so many situations where I couldn't really draw into like any good supporter, and I had to play Lysandre, and I had 3 of them, so we only played 2 in this deck, as opposed to the 3 I had. 3 ends for your draw support, 4 Sickas for your draw support. It's very good in the late game when you can dump items. 1 Professor Kukui. Having our Espeon do a little bit more damage can always make or break a situation. So we got a Kukui in the deck. We do play 1 Olympia too. This is good for your Vileplume. If you can't get a Float Stone on your Vileplume, or you just need to do Olympia in general, then you got the Olympia. Now, the cool thing about this deck is you don't really need any other tool cards. So we do play 3 Float Stones. I was even going to run 4 copies of Float, because you can use Float Stone on your Espeons and your Vileplume. Having Espeon give free retreat can actually be pretty effective. So I got 3 Float Stones in this deck. I like having 3 because, again, you can use them with your Espeon, you can use them with your Tauros, and you really need them with your Vileplume so that they can't Lysandre stall you. 4 DCEs, since Psychic and Tauros need them. And then we play a total of 7 copies of Psychic Energy. This is the Espeon Vileplume deck I've built here. It's a cool deck. I tested it last night. It was pretty good. It was pretty effective. And we'll go try it out on PTCGO. So let's go hop in a few matches with the deck, see it in action, and see, can the Espeon Vileplume deck take lives? Let's find out. Okay, guys, let's go hop into some matches with our Espeon Plume deck. Can we get the turn 1 item lock if we go? So we'll see. We'll see if we can show off the Espeon, maybe hit some things with some Psybeam, get really lucky with the coin flips with the Psybeam. We'll see. Playing against a dark deck, probably Turbo Darkrai. Could also be Umbreon Hammers, which I'd kind of be fine with because we can get item lock. Can we win the coin flip? We do. Totodile, you never let me down. You never let me down, Totodile. Alright, here we go. What do we get? And we actually get a really good opening hand. If things go our way, we can get the Turbo Vileplume if this trainer, one of these males, gives us a Force Giant Plants. If not, it's going to be ripped. Can't really tell what we're playing against from that mulligan. We know it's a dark deck, but we don't know what kind of dark deck. So hopefully this guy plays a bunch of items. So we'll find out. Darkrai could be a little bad since the resistance, but again, I'm fine with that. We're going to be doing less damage, but we can live. We can live. We just got to find out what my opponent will be running here. Could be Yveltal, Tauros, but I don't know if that matters. So we'll draw an extra card in Espeon, and it is Darkrai. Alright, so let's go Trainers Mail. Okay, we got a Float Stone. Okay, let's go Mail again. And should we end? I mean, we can end and then try and hit the Ultra Balls. Or we can Sicka. We're not really losing too much. Depends if the other Vileplume's prized or not. We'll grab the end, and we'll decide whether to play it. We'll go Level Ball, and I want to see if the other Vileplume's prized or not. It isn't. Okay. So, yeah, I guess we can go into the Sicka. I guess. We won't be able to get the Espeon in play. I doubt we're going to get knocked out, though, if we can get the Vileplume in play. So here we go. Will we get the Vileplume? We do. We actually get a pretty good hand off that, too. We're going to have to lose 2 Float Stones. Bit of a bummer, but I think we'll be fine. Could grab Shay, but I think going for the Vileplume is just straight up better. I mean, we could draw into Level Ball, but you know what? We're not going to risk it. We're just going to go straight into the Plume and just turn 1 Plume him. The only problem is if Eevee does get knocked out, I mean, we had the Sicka, we had the Espeon, everything should be good. We got the Turbo Vileplume. Hopefully all is good. Maybe my opponent's like, oh, this guy plays a Decidueye, but joke's on you, I don't. And alright, just a pass for my opponent. And look at that, we can get a Psychic Energy. So we can actually evolve the active, dig through the deck a little bit. I don't know, maybe that actually matters. So we got 2 Espeons left, which is good. So looks like we are good to go. Tauros might not be too bad either in this matchup. It sucks we had to lose 2 floats. We still have Olympia though, so we still have that option there. Okay, we got the Espeon. And I think we just Psybeam him for 10. Be like, hey, if you want to have the option to attack me, you gotta either pay 2 energies to retreat, which makes you lose your energy for Dark Pulse, or you can risk it and try and attack me, but if it misses, then it's gonna bite you in the butt. We see a Lysandre on the Espeon, that's fine. I mean, we won't be able to Psychic him, unfortunately, but he does go for Dark Pulse, and he does hit heads, which is kind of annoying. Okay. Force Giant Plants, we can get rid of that thing. We'll Psychic Energy, the Espeon, and I might even retreat, which I think I'll do. Because then we can just put we can buy GX. I might as well just Psychic him. We're still doing damage with this. We're still two-shotting him. So might as well do this. We did have to lose an energy, so if he miraculously knocks me out. But if not, this Darkrai will lose. If you can't find a Pokemon or anything, we should be able to win the game. And looks like we do win. Dark Pulse is going to do 80, but it won't knock me out. You can just see how good this deck can be early on. It just, you know, you put all this pressure on. Boom. He couldn't do anything with the hand, and we kind of just ran him over with Espeon. We weren't really lucky with the Side Beam, unfortunately. But, you know, we still were able to win. We still smoked him with the Espeon, which is kind of what you want to do with this deck. So you can kind of see how this deck can work. It's a deck that morally tries to win very early on. Because if your opponent can't get out of this lock, then it's bad. They, you know, managed to get out of the lock with this, you know, getting lucky with the heads, but they weren't able to do anything else for their Espeon Vileplume deck. And we will, of course, see how this goes. And can it work? Let's find out. Gotta get that Turn 1 item lock and then the Espeon lock. We'll see what we are playing against here. Volcanion. Okay, well, we gotta get the Turn 1 Vileplume lock in order to kind of get out of this, but, I mean, if not, could go downhill pretty quickly. And we'll see, though. Again, we gotta get the Turn 1 item lock. That's the only way we can, like, win this successfully, is to get that Turn 1 item lock. Because we shut him down from his items, we can make we can start to win, but the steam ups are just going to be way too much, man. Volcanion is just such a good deck, man. It's too good of a deck. It's too good of a deck. We win the coin flip, though, which is good, so we can definitely go first here. I'm trying to close. Okay, I actually opened up Sony Vegas, and I can't close it, man. What the heck? You want to close? Okay, is that an Oddish? No, it's a Shay. Alright, that's fine. We have a good hand. We can even turn with Lillie, which I'm going to do. Okay, I can't close my Sony Vegas for some reason. It's going to make my computer go a little slow here, which is going to be a little annoying. So, come on, close, you stupid thing. I pressed X 5 times. Okay, so, we'll go into the Espeon. We just got to hope, man, this guy doesn't get any crazy starts. Just got to get the item lock. Okay, all the pieces to the plume are there. One Espeon looks to be prized. Okay, you want to close Sony Vegas, please, and thank you? Good Trainers Mail. If we don't hit anything, then we can't really do the Lillie for 7. So we'll Ultra Ball, grab an Oddish, and I guess we just Lillie for 7, and then just hope to pull off a Plume or something. So let's go Lillie into 7. What do we get in? Oh my god, we didn't get anything. How do we not get any level balls? What? Oh my god. That is such a joke. I don't know. This is just, wow. Maybe I should have done the Shaymin. Alright, well, we can probably get Vileplume and play next turn, hopefully. If not, rip in the chat. Man, what a Lillie, though. Holy cow, that backfired badly. We didn't get anything. No level balls, no Trainers Mails, nothing. Not even an Ultra Ball. Like, how badly can you whiff off of a Lillie? Now this dude's gonna burn all his... Oh, no, never mind. He didn't even get an energy. Oh my god, really? We gotta discard so much energy. We're gonna have to go Sika. We're gonna have to. We're gonna burn a couple of energy, but gotta go Sika. I could have Q-keyed, but I really need to get the item lock going now. We didn't. Of course, why would we get a DCE? Okay, well, we'll go Ultra Ball and try and dig even more. Could grab Gloom. No, let's just grab Shaymin. Gotta keep digging. Gotta keep digging. I might even just do this. I don't know. Let's go Trainers Mail. See if we can get a level ball. Okay, so we do have a DC. Actually, I need to see what I got left in the deck. I gotta see what I got left here in the deck. So let's go level ball. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? We need to get a float 2 down. 2 energies, 3 DCs. Okay. We're okay on energy right now. We got 1 DC prize, which is fine. So, I mean, I guess we'll just Side Beam. We're not really doing too much damage with Psychic Enemies, so it doesn't really matter. So let's just go Eevee and get another Espeon in play, because why not? We can even burn that card. You know, thin out the deck a little bit. here we go. Let's play down the Shaymin, and we'll set up for 5. Can we get the Plume in a float? Probably not. I mean, we can get the Plume down. Yeah, I knew we wouldn't get that. Alright, well, we'll just have the Ultra Ball away. Get rid of these guys. I guess just grab the Plume. Grab Shaymin again and just dig even harder. Like, I don't really want to go Plume. I mean, we have Olympia. Yeah, whatever. We have Olympia. Like, maybe I should grab Shay, actually. Whatever. It doesn't matter at this point. I want to get the item lock. We just gotta hope we can top deck something then. And either way, we can still evolve in other Eevees. Kind of a bummer we didn't really pull off the Float Plume. We dug so hard and got screwed over completely. And my opponent conceded, so you know what, never mind. It's not like it mattered. My opponent was like, nah, I'm out, fam. I'm out. I can't stop the item lock in the Espeon. So, there you go. We're getting close to getting this Flygon. What does it even do? Once your turn. Meh. It's cool disruption if you want to play like a weird disruption Flygon deck, I guess. But, other than that, bleh. So let's see, now we're playing against a Darkrai Giratina deck. This is another matchup that I'm fine with. As long as we can get turn 1 Plume, then I'm good. Okay, so can we go first? I'm going to go heads in the coin flip. I feel you Totodile. No. I know. I even was, literally before I clicked, I was like, no, I should go tails. But, never mind. It looks like Totodile didn't have it today. Hopefully he doesn't play that many items. And, oh, no. This hand is... I mean, guess we're going to have to set up for Sky Return. Unless we can hit a float. I mean, this hand isn't terrible. We might have to discard it in like a DC and stuff, which could suck. Because if he does play Giratina, yikes. I don't want to play down too many Shaymins either because of Salamence. So, we got to see how this goes. Our hand ain't looking too hot, though. Unfortunately. Our hand ain't too hot. He starts with Giratina, which is actually not that good. Because if he Chaos Wheels me, he can shut down my 4-giant plants. And he even hits the Double Dragon. Okay, so let's just hope this dude does not play that many item cards. Nope, that's not helping, game. That Ultra Ball's not helping. Please do not play any items. Oh no, you get rid of an experience share, which is kind of nice. That could definitely hurt. Grabs Hoopa. Okay, as long as this dude does not play that many items, I'm gonna be happy. Oh god, will we pull it off, or will we get super lucky? Find out next time, folks. So let's see. Will he get lucky or nah? Okay, 2 Darkrai's and Shay. Please just whiff bad with the Shaymin. Please just completely whiff with Shay. Let's find out. So it's Darkrai, Max Elixir. No, don't hit an energy. Yes. Nice. Okay, there's Shaymin for 4. Hopefully this dude draws like nothing good. I doubt it, but just gotta hope he doesn't play that many items. I mean, he probably will though. I don't know. We'll see. He hasn't played a supporter yet. Okay, another Darkrai going down. And before I drop Salamence. Okay, that's it. Nice. Here we go. Here we go. So let's start going. Let's see what we got in the deck. Oh wow. Okay, 1 audit, 2 my Oddish prize. So there you go. If one Vileplume gets taken out, I don't get a prize quick enough. It's gonna be ripped. We're gonna have to go to DC, man. It's sad times, but we gotta do it. Gotta do it. I think I'm just gonna go for the Sky Return play, to be honest. I think that's the best route I can do right now. I want to Psybeam him, but gotta go for 5. We gotta get the Vileplume play. Okay, we gotta float. We could have put that on Shaymin, I guess. Whatever, who cares? Let's just Ultra Ball, get rid of Lysandre, and Force Giant. We're gonna lose our Lysandres. Could hurt us because we can, you know, knock out Hoopa. But whatever. We'll grab a Gloom. And we'll grab the Gloom. We can even probably just. I mean, if we get Vileplume, I'll probably just Sky Return to the Vileplume. Okay, we didn't get it, but we can do okay stuff right now. Drop down the Eevee. Go Level Ball. Grab another Eevee. Do we have the other Shaymin in the deck? We don't. Oh god. If this Trainers Mail doesn't give us an Ultra Ball, we're not going to be able to get the turn 1 Vileplume. And then we'll probably have to give up an Eevee. Okay, come on, Trainers Mail. Do not let me down. And it let me down. And our hand is completely dead until we do Shaymin. So yeah. We're going to have to bring out Eevee. If we brought out Shaymin, which I was thinking of doing, we could have floated it. But the problem with that is he could easily have just gotten a Fighting Fury Belt and put it on. But now he's going to be able to play more items because we did not hit the turn 1 Vileplume. We're not going to be able to get in play, unfortunately, the first turn. And now he's going to play all these item cards, and now I'm going to cry. Man, just, it's so raw. Another max. No, don't play all your max elixirs. No. Vileplume, why do you suck? How hard is it to get a turn 1 Vileplume, man? Man, this ain't good. This ain't good. If he can knock me out, though, and then I'm fine. I mean, we can side beam him. Set up Divide GX, maybe, and, you know, do the math. Just a Dark Energy. Okay. He does. Oh, come on. Stop playing items. Okay, he actually ends me, which I'm fine with. I mean, I didn't like this hand that much anyways. We'll see if we can get a good hand here. Some energy of Vileplume would be great. Okay, we got it. If he gets rid of my Fortune, I'm playing, so the math, we might have to get rid of another energy, which I don't want to do. Okay, nothing. Alright, nice. Hey, we even top deck the Espeon. So we can just put that down. Yeah, we'll have to get rid of... I don't want to get rid of DCE, though. Well, yeah, we gotta get rid of another DC. That's why I don't like having these DCEs, man. Just gonna grab the Shay. We'll go for the Shay play. You know, why not? Let's go Trainers Mail. Let's see, what do we get? Sika, I don't want to use that this turn. Okay, let's go Shaymin for 5. Can we finally get the Vileplume in play? Like, come on now. Oh my god, of course not. Alright, we'll go N. Oh my god, dude, why is Vileplume not wanting to come to my hand? What is this? Oh my god, dude. Why? Okay, well, we can side beam him, but for the love of God. What, does Vileplume not like me or something? I should just Trainers Mail for Sika, man. I don't know why Vileplume doesn't want to come to my hand. What's Vileplume coming to my hand? Why? Oh my god, honestly, though. Like, yeah, he just played all... Okay, at least he hasn't gotten too lucky with Max Elixirs, and he puts a tool on. But he's looking like he's going for the Giratina, which is weird. Because if this misses, that could be huge. And it does. And we can knock him out because he has so much energy on it. Oh my god, Vileplume. Vileplume doesn't love me today. Plus, if this Kukui doesn't give me Vileplume, I'm gonna cry. God, dude, what the heck? Alright, let's go Kukui. And of course we don't hit it. I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say. We are getting super unlucky today. Vileplume just doesn't want to come to my hand. I have dug through, like, well over half of my deck, and I still can't get a Vileplume in my hand to save my life. And both are in the deck. Like, what are the odds? Like, oh my jeez, man. Is he gonna end me? I mean, if he ends me, I'm gonna be fine with that. Like, we've already lost 2 of our DCEs. We burned through half of our deck, and we still can't get it. What, like, Vileplume, where are you? I don't even want to do Sika, because if he hits me with Chaos Wheel, we're gonna lose our only DCE. We'll be down to 1 DCE. Okay, thank God he didn't hit that. Tauros. Oh, I want to use that too. Oh my god, this game hates me today, guys. This game hates me today. What the heck is this? Watch us still not get Vileplume. What? Holy crap, I give up. Oh my god, I am done with this game. I am officially done. Oh, jeez, man. What the heck, Vileplume? Screw you too. I'm down to 8 cards, and I still couldn't get the Vileplume. We're gonna lose because we're gonna get decked out at this point. I should have Divide GX. Maybe I should have done that. Whatever. Vileplume just hates me and did not want to come to my hand at all. Like, holy gosh, man. What the heck is this? I don't know what to say, guys. I do not know what to say about that. That was just awful. That was awful. I just... what the heck? What the heck are the odds, man? Oh. We're gonna have to retreat and Psybeam him. So here we go, Psybeam. We gotta rely on Psybeam at this point. We got lucky with the Giratina. But if we're not lucky, then it's not good. So hit him for 10 with Psybeam. It's only doing 10, and he gets Olympia. The only good thing is he shuts down from via Seekers, so that's good. He has no other options for Giratina, so we can't really do more damage with Double Dragon, which is also kind of good. But man, is it even possible to win at this point? Honestly. Like, the turn 1 Vileplume just didn't want to happen. And he gets rid of a Hoop and Shaymin. I think we're at a Lysandre anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're at a Lysandre. I don't know what to say, though, man. More energy. Alright, here we go. Psybeam for 10 damage again. Hopefully he stays confused. He can easily retreat and knock me out. Might even retreat to the Oblivion Evil Tall. Ninja Boy? What the heck? What's he gonna Ninja Boy out? No, he's active, okay. Into Tauros. Okay, that's still kind of weird. He can't knock me out with Lillie GX. He can't even knock me out this turn now because of that. And he gets Tails. I think we actually do knock him out. No, I don't think we do. How much is Smart Attack doing? 60. Oh. How much does Psybeam do? We're doing 120. No, he'd live. Okay, well. We'll go for the Divide GX then. And just avoid the Tauros at all costs. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just hit this Darkrai for 50 damage, I guess. I don't know. Actually, I might put 2 damage counters on the Tauros regardless, just so we can knock it out. Yeah, I think that's the best play. So 50, 30. Okay, we'll do 30 to this Darkrai. And then we'll hit the Tauros for 20. Just so we can knock it out with Psychic next turn. Unless he knocks us out. But we got 2 Psychic options, so it's fine. So might as well just hit that Tauros. And he's gonna have to pay to retreat. If he risks it for the attack, it could backfire. Glad he's not building up that baby Yveltal, though. That could kind of be annoying. He parallel city'd himself, so he can't put any more dragons or Shaymins down if he wants to get out of like a dead hand. The only thing that's bad is, oh no, when he hits the, dang it. At least, I mean, a Mad Bull wouldn't even knock me out anyways. Man, the fact that we got the Vileplume so late, just, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say anymore, guys. Let's go Psychic, knock him out. Taking out 2 of his energy, which is nice, so that's good. We can take 2 prizes. We're gonna have to find that end soon, too, so we can kind of not get worried about decked out. There it is. There's the end, unless he delinquents me, which he could. Delinquent would hurt a lot. But we'll see, though. We're not in a bad spot right now. He's not doing as much as he would want. He's still 2-shotting me, though, but we'll see. I guess just Psybeam him. Just keep putting the pressure on with Psybeam. Hope that, you know, he doesn't wake up. Man, I'm so annoyed that we couldn't get the Vileplume any quicker, man. If he gets heads, okay, good. This is where comebacks are made of, folks. Psychic's not even knocking him out, though. He's not knocking him out. Maybe we gotta attack with the Psychic here. We're not really have many attackers left if this one goes down. If this gets Tails, though, I'm gonna be happy. It's all down to this. If this thing gets Tails, we're gonna be great. We can't even Divide GX to knock it out. There's a Sika. Maybe I should have ended him. I mean, I should have ended him. He could be worse. He's gonna have to retreat, but then he can't knock me out. Yeah, he's gonna have to retreat to save himself. We're at a Lysandre, though, which kind of sucks. So there's the Dark Pulse, 80 damage. We get to live. We ain't knocking him out, though. So we're going to have to retreat. I need to save the Espeon. I can't lose any prizes. And here we go. Let's go N. Boom. And he concedes. There you go. We won the game. We won the game against a matchup that could be iffy. But we won the game. We got the Vileplume so late. The late game Vileplume. Oh, we had to dig. I mean, we had to dig through. Okay, we got the 6 prizes and then 7 to start. So that'd be 15. So 15 subtract 60 plus the 8. Yeah, 15 subtract 60. No, let me add that 8 to that. Man, we had to dig through like 30, 40 cards and we still couldn't hit a Vileplume. Okay, you know what? I was gonna end the video there, but I was like, nah, we're gonna do one more game with our deck. We'll see. Hopefully it's not Darkrai again. No, it's a Psychic. If this is Mewtwo, then I'm fine. Can we get the item lock, though, turn 1? We will find out. Can we even go first? I've been getting really unlucky with these coin flips, so Totodile, do not let me down. Thank you, Totodile, for not letting me down. Before my hand is complete garbage, and I can't pull off the turn 1 Vileplume. Okay, that's fine. Our hand is actually pretty sweet. I'm not going to play that Eevee down. I'm not going to play Eevee down. This is probably going to be Mewtwo Y, which is one of our better matches. We get the turn of Vileplume, we shut down their Spearlings and their Float Stones, which is huge. Unless they Hex Maniac us. And no, my opponent concedes. Come on. What a party pooper. Our hand was so good. Dang, man. I really liked my hand. But you know what? It's a free win. I can't really complain. But I'm going to complain anyways. Because I love my hand. And I really wanted to play against that Mewtwo deck. But whatever. You snooze, you lose. We'll find another match then. Okay. That's a little weird. I can't really tell what he's playing from the types. He's got all different types in his deck. I just cannot tell what this is. We gotta go coin flip again. Let's go Tails. Okay, good. Totodile is not letting us down today. I've been getting super unlucky with these coin flips since like last night when I was playtesting this deck. Now it's turned around. And now we actually get a pretty good hand. Okay, sweet. This hand's even better than the last hand. So, I'm happy. I don't know what we're playing against. Like, he's got all these weird types in his deck. It could be anything. So, we'll find out. I mean, what could the water be? I'm thinking it might be Rainbow Road, but I doubt it. Rainbow Road would be a little weird, but we'll find out what he's playing here in just a sec. He's got a lot of Pokemon to play down. Hopefully, it's not like items. Hopefully, if he has a handful of items, we're going to be golden. So, he's got to wait. My opponent is taking a while. What is he playing, though? We can find out. Let's see. He has Wob. Oh, no. Wob is a little bad. Wob sucks. So we'll Ultra Ball here. And, I mean, we could grab Gloom and then just go for the... Should we just grab Gloom? No, let's grab Shay. I want to get set up more. We'll grab the Shaymin. He has the Wob and the Hoot Hoot, which... Like, is this Decidueye? Like, what is the water in the fighting type? Like, I have no idea what we're supposed to be playing against here. Okay, nice, nice. That actually didn't let us down. We even get the Tauros, which is pretty cool. Let's go Mail. Hopefully this doesn't miss. Okay, it doesn't. Nice. I think I'm just going to Ultra Ball for... We could grab Vileplume. Or grab another Shay. I think we'll just grab another Eevee. Yeah, it looks like a few Eevees are prized, right? Yeah, a few Eevees are prized, so... I guess we'll grab an Eevee, get another one down. We could even go Shay here. Which, yeah, let's dig even more. Because even if we hit like a turn 1 Lillie or something too, off this Shaymin, that could be good. I need to get like energy down. I need to get the Vileplume. I need to get Float. Sycamore may not do that for us. So here we go. Let's go Shaymin for 6. What do we get? Absolutely nothing. Amazing. All right, let's go N here. We need energy. We need a Vileplume. Okay, we got the Vileplume. But we're going to have to risk, I think, get rid of a few things. But whatever. We'll go into Espeon here. Maybe I should have done that sicker route. We can't get a Float Stone down, but if he brings a Wob, then we actually will be able to put a Float on our Vileplume down the road, which is fine. So, I'm cool. I'm content with that. Let's Ultra Ball. We'll get rid of... Yeah, we'll get rid of the Espeon in the thing. I want to hold on to that. We still have an Espeon left, so it's fine. So now we're in top deck mode, unless he ends me. So, boom. We can put down the Vileplume. We didn't get a Float Stone, unfortunately. But it's whatever. We got the crazy lock going. He might even have to just, like, retreat into the Wob. I can't really tell what he's playing, though. Like, just, like, he's got Hoot Hoot, but Hoot Hoot doesn't do any damage. So, just an Arrow Ball for 60. Okay. Here we go. What do we top deck? Psychic? Cool. We'll evolve our Eevee. We'll just go for Psybeam this turn. There's no need to Psychic him when he'll knock us out, right? So, we'll go straight into the other Espeon. And yeah, let's go Psybeam for 30 damage. And a cool thing, if he ever brings out Wob, we can, you know, knock that out with Psychics. That's cool. might even Divide GX next turn. I don't know. Hopefully, if this Psybeam gets Tails. Oh, a Team Flare Gun? That's what I was scared of. And it gets Tails, man. We would have had that knockout, but unfortunately, he does play that. I don't want to discard these 2 DCEs. So, I'm just going to retreat into the other thing. Might as well. We can conserve that DC. And, yeah, we'll go Psybeam for 30. I don't want to lose the DCs quite yet, so we'll just hit him for 30 damage. Why not? And before another Team Flare Gun. I don't really know what this deck is, though. There's an N. Oh, maybe, you know, maybe the water type is Arquainid, and maybe, like, the fighting type's Carbink. I don't really know what this deck is, though. So, I mean, I can't really tell you. Okay, we get more energy. We didn't get the DCE, though, which is a bit of a bummer. Oh, he's going for a Deep Hurricane. And he hits it, too. Oh, boy. Bundles of Joy, folks. What do we get? Gloom. Alright, let's just Sicka. Gotta find that DCE. Can we get it? We do. Nice. We don't have any other energy, though. Take the knockout with Divide GX. And then hope he doesn't have any energy to knock me out. Or we can save the Mad Bull. Which I think we'll save the Mad Bull. I think we'll hold on to Mad Bull GX. That could be more useful than Divide. We could have taken out the Hoot too. Maybe I should have done that. How many Psychics have we lost already? 3, 4. So we got 3 left. I don't know how many are prized. Hopefully this dude does not have a DCE. If he does, it's RIP. Okay, Rough Seas, that doesn't matter. Shauna, okay. Will the Shauna get him a DCE or not? It probably will, knowing my luck. But Vileplume's in play. There's no way. Shaymin for 2. Please do not get DCE. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Don't give the man a DC. Nice. And we get the Psychic. Nice. More. Yeah, I think I'm going to knock out the Lob now, so this dude never has access to items. But the cool thing here is now we can play our items. So let's go do it right now. Let's just... And we can knock it out too. So grab this Oddish, just take it out, and then Ultra Ball. Actually, I don't really want to lose to Shaymin, though. I want to hold on to Kukui. Nice. Ooh, Olympia. I might even play Olympia. And then, yeah, let's do Olympia. Will Olympia heal this? We can't Horn Attack and knock it out. Oh, no, we already used our supporter. Lysandre. Derp. Okay. That's fine, then. That is fine. Just knock him out with Psychic. Boom, now his Wobbuffet's gone. And now we were able to get a Float Stone down. So, cool beans. Another Espeon, I think. Our other Eevees are prized, so. Some of our last prizes look to be Eevees. From the looks of it, yeah, so. Hopefully this dude still doesn't get a DCE, though. If not, we'll do the Olympia play. Please do not hit DCE. Fan Club, okay, that's not DCE. It's also your supporter for the turn. Wailord. Okay, we'll hold on to this other Lysandre then. But, I mean, he can't do Max Potion or anything, and plus we still have 4 Giant Plants left, so. There is one of them. Let's play that right now, get rid of that Rough Seas. Yeah, let's go Olympia into the Vileplume, heal the Espeon so Horn Attack can't knock it out, and let's retreat back into the Espeon, and yeah, let's just go for Psybeam for 30. Confuse him, and then I'll probably just Divide GX, knock out the Hoot, get some damage on Wailord. Like, he doesn't have access to Max Potion here. Oh, Team Rocket's handiwork. Okay, 1 hit, that's fine. Oh no! 2 energy! What? Oh, now I'm definitely not going to have to play the energy. Oh no. Let's just Psychic him and hope he doesn't hit this, like, knockout. We're low on cards, too. How many ends do we have left? We're out of ends. Okay, we're kind of low on cards. Can't even cute. Oh no, we can Divide GX. Alright, we got to use our Divide GX right now, folks. So, we'll put 10 damage on the Wailord. I don't know. That's the only... Well, you could put on Shaymin too. I don't know, we'll see. We'll probably just put on Wailord. Then we can just Lysandre Hoot out next turn. So, we'll take out the Tauros with Divide GX. And then we can just put like 10 damage on Wailord. And then just use our last Lysandre on that Hoot. And then just knock out Hoot with Psychic. So, unless he ends me... If he ends me, then I might be screwed over. Okay, there's our last 2 Eevees. But I don't think he can knock me out anytime soon. Wailord, he obviously won't be able to put waters on it. So, I'm feeling pretty safe right now. Rough Seas. I think that's our last Force 2. No, we still got 1. Alright, well, that's game. And look at that, we even get it. So that was a good game. We got the Vileplume play. We shut down this deck, which clearly was one of these like kind of like deck out decks. He's definitely playing like more of a deck out deck, which is, you know, interesting. We were able to win though, and yeah, it was. Let's actually want to see his deck for a sec. Yeah, he had Minccino, he had Lugia, Wob, Carbink, Tauros, Hoot. So yeah, it was another one of these like deck you out kind of decks. So he had 4 Rough Seas. Wow. Okay, so yeah, I think, you know, if we didn't get the Vileplume play, it could have gotten really ugly. So I'm glad we did. So thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. Can we hit 25 likes in this video? I'm going to do that for my new like goal for all my videos. Thank you guys for watching, and subscribe for more PTCGO content if you are interested in this one. Try out this deck. It's a pretty fun deck. See you guys on another video. Whoops, I just hit my laptop. See ya.